Travelteer works alongside local people supported by volunteers from across the world, all united by a shared purpose. From saving endangered sea turtles and restoring damaged ecosystems, to empowering children through education, sport and well-being. This is a story of people coming together across cultures and continents, where small moments lead to lasting change and where hope is built through action, one community at a time. Our Marine and Wildlife Conservation Programme is Travelteer's longest standing programme in Sri Lanka. It brings together vital environmental projects dedicated to safeguarding wildlife and protecting the fragile habitats they call home.
So we're at the Travelteer Sea Turtle Centre. This was built and funded by volunteers. The aims of this centre is for conservational purposes as well as education to the local community.
Over the past 7 years, our centre has grown through close collaboration with the Sri Lankan Wildlife Department. Together, we have developed a range of conservation initiatives, all guided by a shared commitment to conserving and protecting the sea turtle population.
We take in hatchlings of different species and we raise them till they're juveniles. We increase their survival rate once they've been released to about 30%, as opposed to it being 1%, 1 in 100 survive when they hatch naturally out of the nest. So the work that we do here is vital for around Sri Lanka.
But none of this would be possible without the dedication of our volunteers, who work tirelessly on day-to-day tasks that keep the centre running.
Today, we've took part in tank cleaning exercises. We fed the turtles. We also got the opportunity to help out local people that run this sanctuary, medicate the injured sea turtles, helping them on their path to recovery, so hopefully one day they can be released back into the wild, injury-free.
In the beginning, we don't have any turtle hatchery. Now we have our own turtle hatchery. Now Sri Lankan Wildlife Departments want us to join with them very recently. I'm really believing as a country manager, the impact we making around the society. That's why we get in so much of invitations. That's why everyone wants to work with us right now.
By sharing our sustainable model, we are helping to develop this centre to the same high standards as our own, expanding our reach to protect these magnificent creatures.
Today we've opened the new roof on one of the tanks. We made a chain from the sea to the tank to fill it with the seawater passing buckets, and we're digging out a trench for the new hatchery.
It was so special to see the students cutting the ribbon, because all of their hard work and all of their fundraising has gone towards delivering this roof, and it's really important for the turtles that they don't have rainwater coming down. So it's been really important, and it's been so lovely for them to see all their hard work paid off.
My time here today at the Travelteer Turtle Sanctuary has been amazing because we got to see a turtle that we looked after the other day get released into the sea.
Now let's head over to the rainforest. Another key focus of our volunteers is rainforest regeneration. In selected rainforests of southwest Sri Lanka, we are replanting indigenous tree species. Sadly, parts of these forests have been damaged by deforestation over the years. Through our efforts, we aim to restore the rainforest, creating a positive and lasting impact on the wildlife that calls it home.
The mangrove is a very good solution for the reducing climate change. And this is the plant we are going to plant now. This is one of true mangrove species we call Bruguiera sexangula, and this is a vulnerable plant in our country.
We're planting mangroves today, so that is really, really interesting, and hopefully we can have an impact in our carbon footprint.
Okay, let's take a look at what the volunteers are doing on the beaches and the coastal areas of Sri Lanka.
So we're doing a bit of a river cleanup, so we're getting just all the microplastics out, anything from coat hangers to plastic bags and all that sort of stuff. And we've not done a bad job so far, full bag, so keeps it out of the ocean at least.
The mangroves off the coast of Sri Lanka serve as a breeding ground for young marine life. Protecting such areas from plastic pollution is crucial in helping sustain fish populations and the overall marine biodiversity in that area.
There's like a massive build-up towards the sides, which is like usually like because of the current, and there's like plastic bottles, crisp packets, like everything, and Even on the bottom, you have to like hook it up. It was tiring, I'm gonna admit, it was tiring. I still enjoyed it, I loved it.
The English Development Programme works in partnership with Sri Lankan schools. This sustainable programme helps build brighter futures for children in the local community through teaching, mentorship and classroom renovations.
And this one?
Pink.
This one is?
Red.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday and Friday our volunteers teaching English and doing some games with them. Today we teach our students for animals and colors. We showing pictures for them and introduce the colors and repeat it, practice everything.
What animal is this?
Cow.
Cow? What's this? A horse?
Yeah.
Many children in rural schools can understand and speak basic English. However, their comprehension and conversational skills often remain underdeveloped. Our volunteers help improve this by running small group sessions, giving the students the opportunity to practice.
I think Travelteer Impact has definitely a massive help for these schools with bringing people who are obviously fluent in English to come in and help with pronunciation of words and helping even all the way down to preschool, which is obviously the very start, and just again speaking through those words and helping them.
Within the English programme we work with loads of different age ranges, from like little kids with preschool all the way up to 18. And you see like a huge development in like literally their English skill in the time you're here. Even within 2 weeks, they learn so much. We build on the things that they work with in school. So you see like so much development within their language skills and their conversational skills.
Parents are really happy, and one parent recently talked to me. Now that mother is really disabled. She comes with his son for the Monday class. She says my son never spoke a single word in English, and now he tries to speak, and he has improved his marks also. I think most of the mothers are happy about that. That's why they are bringing their children here.
Our work is driven by a simple fact, that improving students' English language ability can open the doors to more career and higher education opportunities. We are already beginning to see the impact. For the first time in this school's history, a student has progressed to university. It's a real milestone, not just for the individual, but the entire school community. And it's a clear sign that when children are given the right tools, new pathways become possible.
The reason we're here today is to play cricket with some locals. What we've been doing over the last 4 weeks, teaching them new techniques, skills, and basically how to play cricket, football, volleyball. The impact we have on the local community, I'd say, is huge, especially when you're seeing little kids with the faces smiling, providing them new sports equipment. I can see the development from the start of the programme to the end. I've seen people's personalities change for the better, and it's something that should be carried on for future years.
I think it's a really nice way for the kids to get to know people outside of their local community, and for both the volunteers and the children to learn from each other. It also does work to develop people's English speaking skills, which is great, and encourage a healthy, balanced lifestyle.
By providing sports and English classes, we use them together as powerful tools for personal development. Through team sports, participants can build confidence while developing language skills that extend far beyond the classroom.
As the mental health coordinator of here, I'm working with our mental health volunteers, and they are specialized with a psychology degree, and they always have a really good knowledge about the mental well-being. We are going to the schools, especially we are working with children who are facing especially the ordinary level exams in this year. We just talk with them about their problems, about their relationship problems or the family problems or the educational problems as counseling sessions.
The kids, for them to come to school and have a day out, it probably impacts their world massively in a good way. And I think when they see different volunteers often, then they're more happy, you know, they get to see different people from different places and stuff. So I'm glad I can make an impact on them as well.
So I'm very happy to working with this long time with the Travelteer House and then Travelteer program about the mental health, because my experience with these things, and always the volunteers are come to my program. They are very interested to meet me, and I think it's my program is very best for them, and that's the reason they are come to here. We can use the like this, the patient's hand, and then this is the Vata, this is Pitta, this is Kapha. We can read what they have in the inside, and then which energy are the changing in their body. This nature always connected with the human body. Thus the human body always controlled with the nature. First day I am doing some introduction for about the Ayurveda medicine and then mental health. There's Ayurveda means Ayu means life, Veda means science or knowledge. Therefore the person understanding their emotional part, spiritual part and their mental part, that are easier to find the solution for their problems.
The accommodation at Travelteer, they're really organised.
Very clean.
Yeah, and the rooms are so close to each other, so you just come out in the morning and everyone's there, give everyone a wave, see everyone's faces.
The community and the social spaces are the best part for sure. The food
Really
is great.
kind, really
Love the
good.
food, especially the vegan food is really nice.
Yeah, he's good with dietary requirements and things like that. I really like the way that the accommodations are set up, and the pool's right in the middle, so you can see everyone, you can see your friends, and if you want to
Even
go
if you're
out.
not in the same room as people, you still feel like a family.
We provide our volunteers with full living arrangements, including accommodation, meals, transport and 24/7 support. Our accommodations are designed to be comfortable, social and safe, creating a welcoming home away from home. Throughout their stay, our local Sri Lankan team is always on hand to offer guidance, care and support.
It's been good, like getting to know a bunch of new people. Obviously it's a bit daunting at first, but you just gotta sort of smile and wave and just keep going with it. And yeah, like dinner times and stuff, hang out with everyone. So it's good, like, it's a mix of everyone, so.
Our community development program focuses on remote mountain villages in Nepal. It offers the unique opportunity to live within small rural communities, working side by side with the local people to support sustainable education, infrastructure and agriculture projects.
We have been working with marginalized community in rural areas, as well as working with school to improve quality education. The volunteers, when they come to Nepal, they are not only supporting school students, but also go to rural village, mountain village, and helping marginalized families. We are heavily dependent on agriculture farming, so volunteers go and help to cultivate different types of crops in their field. Then they build greenhouse for poor farmer so that they can grow different types of vegetables during off-season.
So we're here in one of the mountain villages in Nepal building a greenhouse for one of the secondary schools here. Started the day by getting these bamboo sticks from the top of the hill and bringing them down here, and then we've been like measuring them to the right length and sawing them and digging holes and then putting them up, as you can see behind me, so that it ultimately builds a greenhouse at the end of it, that they can plant vegetables and then make food for the school.
We're in a mountain village secondary school. We're filling in holes in the walls and painting new paint on classrooms so they look nice and clean for the kids. It's really rewarding being able to give something back to like communities like this, and seeing how all the kids, like they run around school and you can see them and they all look so happy and laughing and everything. And they love looking in and seeing what we're doing, and it's just really nice to know that you're doing something for the kids that you've met as well.
we're volunteering here today at a school which is mainly for primary school children, so between the ages of nursery and it's grade 7 here. So yeah, we're currently with the nursery kids, which is it's pretty full on, but it's great. It's so refreshing to just see kids being kids. We've been doing a little bit of colouring with them. We started by doing basic English, and then the rest of it has just been games. It's been quite full on, but it's fantastic. It's really, really enjoyable.
The accommodation is everything that I thought it'd be. I'm absolutely obsessed. I couldn't be happier. It's in the perfect location. You're on lakeside. You can literally go for a swim right here. Loads of social areas. It's great. It's beautiful. So part of me did think it would be a little bit more westernised as it's catering for volunteers, but it's not, and that's what makes it amazing, is you actually feel you're here and you're present and you're living it exactly how you should. I think having breakfast, lunch and dinner provided by our home family, and it being local and even being grown here just makes it all that much more authentic. And you know, there's nothing in it that you'd get in the UK, so there's no additives. It's all completely natural, completely fresh, and you're supporting the local community around you.
From coastlines to rainforests, from the classrooms to the mountain villages, our impact reaches far beyond a single place or moment. With sustainability at the core of our ethos, we are deeply proud of our volunteers and the work we have achieved over the past 10 years.
The whole point of this experience is to get comfortable in the uncomfortable. That's where most of the growing happens, and you'll have no shortage of brilliant experiences. You'll meet so many opportunistic, interesting people. You'll have networks by the end of it. You'll do things that most people haven't probably done in their entire life. You'll grow loads as a person, and I'm positive by the end of it, whether you don't feel it now or not, you'll look back on it and you'll see some of these as the best days of your life.
We just put so many hours into the rehabilitation centre here, and it is absolutely fantastic to see it pay off. Releases are great, but we actually see it pay off every single day with the smiles on volunteers' faces, as well as how rewarding it is for the turtles themselves.
What makes these programmes truly powerful is not just what is built or protected, but the connections formed along the way. When volunteers and local communities work side by side, knowledge is shared, trust is built, and change becomes sustainable.
Everyone's been lovely. It's such, even though I've only been here a few days now, it feels like I've known everyone for way, way longer. And the days are really long and busy, but really rewarding at the same time. And then we've got lots of free time in the evening to do whatever else we want to do, which is really nice.
I've loved it. I've had the best time. It's the programme is actually so fun. I've met so many cool people. I've done so much fun stuff that I would never ever thought I'd ever do. And to have this opportunity is just insane.
This is not the end of the story, but a continuation. A reminder that when people come together with purpose and compassion, even the smallest actions can help shape a stronger, more hopeful future for generations to come.